Hi, it's Marvelous Monday. I'm Pastor Paul Anderson from the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship, where we believe God's blessings never stop flowing. I hope the Lord blessed you and you had a powerful weekend of worship and just a great time of celebrating the goodness of the Lord and whatever you did it and however you did it. And we're so happy to begin this work week on this Marvelous Monday. Please look with me at Psalm 35, verses 1 through 10 of the New Living Translation. A theme that I have encounced: act on my behalf, act on my behalf. Psalm 35 is a very interesting psalm. It's a psalm in which we find out that the psalmist is speaking from his heart, and he's sharing some words that he says, act on my behalf. What is this conversation about? He's talking to God. First of all, he's saying, God, there are those who oppose me, and I've done nothing to warrant this. I can't believe it. I cannot understand why all of this is coming against me. They're laying traps against me. They're doing all of this. They're doing all of that. They're just basically haters. You know how in this life, sometimes there are people who are haters, and you cannot understand why are they hating on you. But he begins to help us. And it's good for us to know that there are other people within the Holy Writ, within the Holy Text, who have had feelings very similar to the way we feel. So he's going, first of all, I don't know why they're opposing me. Secondly, he says, Lord, I'm ready for the fight. I know that maybe I shouldn't feel this way, but I'm ready to fight. We must remind ourselves, brothers and sisters, to be ready for the fight. You have to look at Ephesians, the 6th chapter, put on the whole armor of God, because we don't fight against flesh and blood, but we fight against principalities and powers and spiritual wickedness in high places. So be ready to fight, but fight with the right armor. Thirdly, he says, give me the victory over these who are coming against me. He's saying, God, maybe I shouldn't feel this way, but this is the way I feel. I want you to give them everything that they're trying to give me. Those who've laid traps, let them fall in those traps. Let them have anything and everything that they're throwing at me to happen to them. You know, have you ever at a point in your life felt like, God, I've just had enough? All of these folk, just let them fall in what they're trying to dig for me. You know, I remember hearing a song said, if you dig one ditch, you better dig two, because the ditch that you're digging for someone else might be the ditch that you were digging for you. So we always must remind ourselves the importance of that. And then fourthly, he says, let disgrace come upon those who are trying to kill me. He said, not only let them have harm, but let their name be disgraced. Because he said, I am tired of this. I just can't take it any longer. Have you felt like that way in life, that sometimes you just can't take it any longer? God, just let it all go. Give them exactly what they deserve, because they're coming at me without any reason or cause at all that I know of. But all of this reminds us that God is there. God is with you. So on this Marvelous Monday, know that does not matter what people try to throw against you. If you and I are in the Lord's will, the Bible tells us no weapon formed against us shall prosper, and every tongue that rise up against us shall be cast down. May God bless you and heaven smile upon you on this Marvelous Monday, and I'll see you on tomorrow.
To sow a seed to the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship, visit our newly redesigned website, thefountainofraleigh.org, and select Sow a Seed from the homepage. Also, giving has been made easier with the new Fountain of Raleigh app, available now in the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. Download today, select Giving from the main menu, and then follow the directions to complete your giving through Subsplash.
Thank you so very much for all of your gifts and donations that you've given to the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship. We thank you for what you've done in the past, what you're currently doing, and what you will do in the future. Your gifts and donations helps us to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ, not only locally, but throughout the world. Thank you again for your gifts, and may God continue to richly bless you. It is here at the Fountain that we believe that we are exceedingly and abundantly blessed, and may you receive those blessings that God has in store for you.